Hi, Karina. I'm liking what you're having here so far. Just a few suggestions for you. I like the basketball. That looks pretty good. You do have 4 layer masks at least in here, so that's great. I would say this image is straight on the edge, so I almost wonder if that shouldn't be moved down. Oh, shouldn't be moved down. Oops. Still in the wrong layer here. Might have to do a shift and use my keyboard. Oh, I can't grab that layer. I think it's like applied to the background for some reason. But I'm using my keyboard to move it. And I really want to move it on top of your image. It is tricky though, it's not letting me move it. I'm not quite sure what happened. It looks like there's some different things going on there with little layer icons. But I'm pushing shift and using the down arrow on my keyboard to move this. Because it has that straight edge, I want to just move it down to the bottom potentially without it getting too much over your image. Maybe something like that. The image of your dog, let's see, let's see which one is that. You might want to try moving that one up. This is locked. This one's easy to grab. You can move that one up there. Maybe a Command T on that one. We could maybe make that a little bit bigger. Let's return. This image of you, I like how you blurred out your eyes. I wonder if this shouldn't go on. Let's see, there's something over the top of this image. It might be in the dog image. So if we turn off the eyeballs and double click and go to select and mask in the properties panel above. If you don't see the properties panel, you can go to window properties and open it. But there are some, oops, Command Z. We want to erase some of these extra little dissolve thingies in here. This was going over your face, and I didn't like that. I think that's most of it. We can put the view on overlay to see if there's any remaining. We can turn the transparency way up. That's pretty much it, I think. I can put it back on onion skin the way it was before. And then push OK, and that will clean up that layer mask. You can add these back in. So now we no longer have that over your face. One thing with your image is we could add an adjustment layer, either levels, or you could do a hue saturation. Now if we do it this way, it'll affect your whole thing, which we don't want to do. Maybe we only want to affect the layer of view. So if you have it on top of the layer of view, maybe uncheck the lock icon, click Alt or Option on your keyboard and click down to have that only affect the layer below it. And then we can change the hue saturation. Oh no, it's not working. I think you might have done that with some of these other layers. We can option click those maybe and try and get those, oops, to go away. Because I'm not quite sure what this layer is doing. I don't think it's doing anything, so I'm going to delete that. And then I'm going to try my hue saturation again, option clicking on the line below. And now it's only affecting the layer of view. We can change the hue. We can make you different colors, which might look kind of cool. Different saturations. We could also do that with some of these other layers. We could do hue saturation. Another one, or clicked on that layer. Option or Alt on your keyboard, click on the line between to make it only affect that layer below it. And then we can, maybe desaturate, make these black and white maybe, or you can change the hue a little bit. I kind of like them maybe desaturated. And you could try that with some of these other images as well, just to kind of mix it up. I like the background. You could try adding in a few more elements, a few more, maybe not a pet or a basketball, or maybe something else that you like. Obviously you like music. You could bring in some sound waves maybe and clip the background out and add that in potentially. But overall this is looking really good, so great job. Let's just make sure you're in CMYK. You are. your canvas size is set up correctly. So awesome job. Very close to being done. All right, talk to you later.